Welcome to Stoic Mastery, where we delve into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and explore its practical applications in modern life. The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." What he meant was that our perceptions shape our reality, and if we can control our perceptions, we can control our reactions to the world around us. To find inner peace and serenity, it's important to cultivate a Stoic mindset. This means recognizing that we cannot control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. When we encounter a challenging situation, we should focus on what is within our power to control, such as our thoughts and actions. By doing so, we can maintain a sense of calm and control, even in the face of adversity. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of mindfulness and self-reflection. By taking time to reflect on our thoughts and actions, we can gain a better understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. This self-awareness can help us to identify areas where we need to improve and cultivate a greater sense of inner peace. In the next section, we'll explore the Stoic practice of negative visualization, which can help us to appreciate the good in our lives and develop a greater sense of gratitude. The Stoics believed that one of the keys to finding inner peace and serenity was through the practice of negative visualization. This may sound counterintuitive, but by imagining the worst-case scenario, we can develop a greater appreciation for what we have and cultivate a sense of gratitude. For example, if we take a moment to imagine losing our job, we can begin to appreciate the value of our work and the security it provides. If we imagine losing a loved one, we can develop a greater appreciation for the time we have with them. Negative visualization is not about dwelling on the negative, but rather about recognizing the impermanence of all things and cherishing what we have while we have it. By practicing negative visualization regularly, we can develop a greater sense of gratitude and contentment in our lives. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means recognizing our place in the world and living in harmony with the natural order of things. In the next section, we'll explore what it means to live in accordance with nature and how it can help us to find inner peace and serenity. Living in accordance with nature was a central tenet of Stoicism. The Stoics believed that the universe is governed by a rational order and that everything in it has a purpose. By living in accordance with this order, we can find meaning and purpose in our own lives. For the Stoics, living in accordance with nature meant recognizing that we are part of a larger whole and that our actions have consequences for the world around us. It also meant recognizing that external events are outside of our control, but we can control our own thoughts and actions. To live in accordance with nature, the Stoics emphasized the importance of cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. By developing these virtues, we can become better equipped to deal with the challenges of life and live in harmony with the world around us. Living in accordance with nature can help us to find inner peace and serenity by aligning our actions with our values and the greater purpose of the universe. In the next section, we'll explore the Stoic concept of the inner citadel, and how it can help us to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. The Stoics believed that the key to finding inner peace and serenity was through cultivating an inner citadel. This inner citadel is a mental fortress that we can retreat to in times of adversity, where we can find peace and resilience. To build this inner citadel, the Stoics emphasized the importance of developing a strong sense of self-awareness and self-control. By understanding our own thoughts and emotions, we can gain greater control over our reactions to external events. The inner citadel also involves cultivating a sense of detachment from external events. This doesn't mean we should be apathetic or indifferent to the world around us, but rather that we should recognize that external events are outside of our control, and focus on what we can control, our own thoughts and actions. By building this inner citadel, we can become more resilient in the face of adversity and maintain a sense of calm and peace, even in challenging situations. The Stoics believed that this inner citadel was accessible to everyone, regardless of their circumstances. Whether we are rich or poor, powerful or powerless, we all have the ability to cultivate inner peace and serenity through the practice of Stoicism. In the next section, we'll explore the importance of community and connection in Stoicism, and how it can help us to find inner peace and serenity. While Stoicism emphasizes the importance of personal growth and inner peace, it also emphasizes the importance of community and connection. The Stoics believed that we are all interconnected and that we have a responsibility to contribute to the greater good. By cultivating strong relationships with others, we can find meaning and purpose in our lives, and work together towards a common goal. The Stoics believed that we should treat others with kindness and compassion, recognizing that we all share the same human experience. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of seeking out mentors and role models, who can guide us on our journey towards inner peace and serenity. By learning from those who have walked the path before us, we can gain wisdom and insight into the challenges of life. Ultimately, the Stoics believed that we are all part of a larger community, and that our actions have consequences for those around us. By living in accordance with nature and cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice, we can contribute to the greater good and find meaning and purpose in our own lives. In the final section, we'll summarize the key teachings of Stoicism and how they can help us to find inner peace and serenity in our lives. In summary, the Stoics believed that inner peace and serenity can be found through cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness, developing virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control, building an inner citadel for resilience, seeking out community and connection, and living in accordance with nature. By following these teachings, we can find meaning and purpose in our lives, even in the face of adversity. Stoicism offers a timeless philosophy that can help us navigate the challenges of modern life and find inner peace and serenity in a world that can often be chaotic and uncertain. Thank you for watching this video from Stoic Mastery. We hope that you found it informative and helpful in your journey towards mastery of Stoicism.